Jada Pinkett Smith just told the world that she deliberately chose to look like a cheater, not because she was one, according to her, but because she was protecting Will Smith's ego. She said she could have taken the August Alsina situation to the grave. Instead, she went on Red Table Talk, sat across from her husband on camera, admitted to what she called an entanglement, and let the entire planet call her an adulterous wife, all because she wanted to shield Will from the scrutiny. That's her story. And the internet just exploded, because either this is the most selfless act in Hollywood history, or it's the greatest rewrite of all time. This all comes from Jada while promoting her new memoir, I Am, You Are, We Are, Worthy, in a clip that's now going viral, and she broke down exactly what happened behind the scenes before that infamous Red Table Talk episode in 2020. She said that people around her, friends, family, begged her not to admit the affair publicly, but she felt she had to, not for herself, for Will. Her exact words, I'm gonna have to speak my truth, but I'm also gonna protect you. So if I gotta look like the adulterous wife to make sure you're good, I'm gonna do it. She said, when they started filming, Will wasn't emotionally ready to face it on camera, so she took the lead. She carried the conversation. She absorbed the backlash. And she did it on purpose. She then said she told herself, okay, I'm the bad guy. I'm the worst. Great. Let's be done with it. I wanted it done. You got your answer. I'm the adulterous wife. Let's be done and let's move on. She framed it as a sacrifice, something she did to get the family through a crisis, even though it destroyed her public image. To understand why this is blowing up, you need the full timeline. Jada and Will got married in 1997. By her own admission, they separated in 2016, though they never legally divorced. During that separation, Jada got involved with singer August Alsina. He was 23 at the time. She was in her mid-40s. Alsina was a friend of their son, Jaden, and he'd been spending time with the Smith family. In 2020, Alsina went public. He said he had a full relationship with Jada, and that Will gave his blessing. Will denied that, Jada denied that, but neither denied the relationship itself. So they sat down on Red Table Talk, and Jada confirmed it on camera, famously calling it an entanglement. That word, entanglement, became one of the most memed moments in internet history. Will sat there looking broken. The whole world watched a man process betrayal in real time. It was uncomfortable, raw, and deeply public. Then, in 2022, the Oscars happened. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada's shaved head. She has alopecia. And Will walked on stage and slapped him on live television in front of millions. The slap became one of the most discussed moments in entertainment history, and a huge part of the conversation was, what had Jada done to Will emotionally that led him to that breaking point? Now, in 2026, Jada is reframing the entire thing. She's saying the Red Table Talk confession wasn't a betrayal. It was a rescue mission. She wasn't humiliating Will. She was saving him. Social media didn't take this well. The backlash has been brutal. One person wrote, never seen a woman go on a tour because she cheated on her husband. Another said, the only mistake in Will Smith's life is this pathetic woman he calls wife. She cheats, embarrasses, and mocks him at any chance she gets. Someone else called her a professional gaslighter and said she cheated on Will and still found a way to twist it, so she left herself on the side of the road. The word people keep using is rewriting. They believe Jada is trying to rewrite history, taking something that publicly humiliated her husband and repackaging it as a noble sacrifice years later. The timing matters too. She's promoting a memoir. A book needs attention, and nothing gets attention like reopening the most controversial marriage in Hollywood. But there's another side. Some people believe her. They argue that Jada could have stayed silent and let rumors swirl forever. Instead, she put herself in front of the camera and took the hit so the family could move forward. Whether you agree with her or not, there's no denying she absorbed more public hatred than almost any celebrity wife in modern history. The question is, did she earn that or engineer it? Jada Pinkett Smith says she chose to look like the villain to protect the man she loves. Whether that's truth or spin depends entirely on who you ask. But one thing's certain, this family has turned private pain into the most public soap opera in entertainment history. And somehow, 6 years later, we're still watching. Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe, because this family is never done.